What's good, everybody? It is your boy 5 Wars Deke. Here's a look at what the remaining schedule is. We've got today, Monday Night Football against the Chargers. That's going to be a good one, obviously. We've got the Bucks, first time going to Tampa Bay on Saturday. So Monday to Saturday, what kind of turnaround is that? Then next Saturday, taking on the Bills, followed by the season finale in Oakland against the Raiders. We are in the final quadrant of the season, coming off a big win against the Ravens, 37-20. Although it was a win, Solomon did not have his best game. Gave up 2 touchdowns, 3 catches overall. Just not a good game for the Don. That being said, Ed Reed didn't have a good game for the Ravens. He gave up 37 points. He didn't look good either. So, those two got on the phone. Solomon's OG, his mentor, told him, look, man, even Hall of Famers have bad days. He encouraged Solomon, let him know, hey, man, you're going to be just fine. And I believe Solomon's going to be fine, too. I agree with him. In the standings, this is the most competitive I have seen the NFL since starting the series. It is so competitive, bro. The entire AFC East could make the playoffs. I mean, it's impossible for all 4 of them to make the playoffs, but what I'm saying is all 4 teams are still eligible to make the playoffs and get a first-round bye. So the Patriots right now are 9-4, so are the Dolphins, right? They're not going to be 1-2 in the standings. The Dolphins, if they don't win the division, the Dolphins are going to be at best the 5 seed, okay? At best. The New York Jets are right there, followed by the Buffalo Bills. So you have all 4 AFC East teams just right there, all here in the top 6. I mean, whatever this is, I think this is top 6, right? Top 6 or 7. So it's insane to look at this list and be like, the entire AFC East really could make the playoffs. But as it stands right now, the Patriots would be the 1 seed. We would be the 2 seed, so we would get a first-round bye. We're currently 8-4. The Colts out of the South, which is kind of weird because Indiana's not south of anything, but the Colts in the South would be the 3 seed, and then the Dolphins and Jets would be the wild card team. The Bills would be on the outside looking in. The Steelers would be the 4 seed. That's what the standings look like right now in the AFC. In the NFC, check this out, bro. The Eagles and Saints are both 11-2, but can you believe that the 49ers, Solomon's OG team, the 49ers have already clinched a division title with 4 games to play. They've already clinched it at 10-3. Falcons are 8-5, Cowboys are 8-5, and then you've got the Lions at 7-6. So the top of the order here, I mean, it is so tight. It is so tight. It's crazy. This is one of the most competitive seasons I have seen. It's Monday Night Football, divisional game. We got to get a dub and sweep these boys. We are the only team in the division with a winning record. I don't know if a win today clinches the West, but I would love to clinch the West. Chargers have the ball first and 10 at their own 33. Man in motion, that's Antonio Gates. Toss to LT on the first play, and Solomon with that yayer. You have to imagine LT is so sick of being hit by Solomon. I mean, it's been years and years of Solomon giving this guy the yayer. He has to, I mean, they get along. They're friends. I'm just saying he has to be tired of it. That's a sack. 3rd and long for San Diego. Remember last time, they dominated the second half, but we held on to win the game. They made it a 1-point game, but we held on to get the dub. Here's Bonds going deep. Who's there? It is incomplete. Here comes Randolph in the offense. They had more than 400 total yards against the Ravens, but also had more than 400 yards against the Chargers the last time. Randolph threw for 300 plus. Darrell Irvin had well over 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, he was going deep all day. All day he was going deep. And that's really been the formula for success for this team. When the Chiefs are able to go deep, good things happen. if the Chiefs can go deep, good things just happen for this team. And that's a third down conversion. And there's Darrell Irvin for the touchdown, Kansas City. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. The deep ball and explosive plays, man. When you've got speed, you've got to use it. PAT is good. Kickoff went out of bounds, as you might have expected. So the ball is at the 46 for the Chargers. Give to LT. Nowhere to go. Fakes the give to LT. He gets hit by Solomon, and it is caught for a first down and then some. Toss to LT. And he can't escape Solomon. Well, he does get away from Solomon, but Johnson got him down. The game didn't know what animation to give, man. It's like, I don't know who to give the animation to. They didn't give it to Solomon. Should have been a Yayer, but it's all good. 2nd and 11. They are in field goal range. Bonds is sacked on 2nd down. Throwing. It is caught on his knees, so it's a 4th down, but a completion. And here comes Nate Kading, who went 5 for 5 in San Diego. My man's did not miss, and this kick is up and good. Just a reminder, we are on the road to 2K subs. So as we play this game and the remaining 3 regular season games, we're trying to get to 2K subs so we can do another Solomon Daniels jersey giveaway. You can get 49ers, you can get Broncos, or Chiefs. All right, you can get whatever team Solomon's been on, but you have to be subscribed. If we can get to 2K, we're doing the giveaway. 3rd and 10 after Randolph got sacked by a shoestring on 2nd down. Got to get it across the 40. Come on, Randolph. Oh, he's going deep. Incomplete. And here comes everyone's least favorite punter, Justin Watson. He was screwing up a lot last week. And that's out of bounds, but where? All right, that's not bad. 30-yard line. That's not bad at all. Come on, defense. Let's go. Give to LT. Throwing short to LT on 3rd down, and he's nowhere close. All right, so he just shanked another punt. That first punt you saw was good. The latest punt, bad. Ball's at the 34. Got to win in spite of special teams, man. I'm going to keep saying it because it's true. It'll never stop being true. Throwing to McMillan, and he's out of bounds. This is 3rd down. Bonds throwing, incomplete. And Nate Kading from 51 yards out is good. So Chargers have it back, 2:28 to play after a backwards pass was recovered by San Diego. So now we're turning the ball over. Give to LT. 3rd down, and it is incomplete. So Nate Kading, as we approach the 2-minute warning, can give San Diego the lead after the fumble. San Diego never led in the previous matchup. And this kick is, oh, it's no good. Wow. I think it hit the upright. I think it hit the upright. Come on, Randolph. Come on, Randolph. There you go. There you go. Come on, man. We need points, man. We need points. We need points. We do begin the second half with the football. That's caught. Darrell Irvin. Watch out for the speed. Watch out for the speed. No one can catch him. Touchdown, Kansas City. No one can catch up to that speed, man. That is the baddest non-melanated brother in the NFL. Oh, no. That's a good kickoff. That's a great kickoff. What? Where did that come from? Where did Justin Watson get that from? This man didn't even let him get a return. That's caught Jordan. And here comes the no huddle. All right, now, don't let Jordan go crazy. Don't let Jordan go crazy now. Bonds is sacked. And they're going to go right back to that no huddle. I like the play. I like the play. We're good. We're good. Bonds. Still looking. Finally throws incomplete. Give to LT on third down, and Solomon gets him in the backfield. Man, if we can squeak in some points before the half and then start the second half with the football, oh boy. Come on now. Oh, we going deep. We going deep. He got him! Dwayne Bowe, touchdown! 3 touchdowns in the first half for Randolph. Solomon Daniels with that yayered, and let's go to the half. 20-6 at the break, and we begin the second half with the football. Randolph had 221 and 3 tuds in the first half. 3 tuds. 2 of them went to Darrell Irvin, who had 2 catches for 123. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a good return right there by Sergio Jones. Solomon's giving him a little bit of advice. Solomon's giving him just a little bit of advice. Now, of course, you know, Solomon ain't never scored, so it's not like Sergio can listen to all the advice, you know what I'm saying? But I will say Sergio Jones has been a very solid kick returner. Very solid. Third and 12. Got to get it up to the 45. Randolph throwing, caught, and dropped. So it was a touchback by Justin Watson. That man put everything he had into that punt. And it went through the end zone. Throwing. Intercepted, Suggs! Touchdown! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A pick 6 to begin the second half. And it's good. All right, now Solomon's in on kickoff because we got some tired guys. So because we've got some tired guys, Solomon's in there. And look at that by Justin Watson. Look at that kickoff. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. Somebody said something to that man. I don't know if he heard the slander or if he been reading the comments. I don't know what's gotten into this dude, but do that and we golden. Just keep doing that. That man heard the slander, bro. He had to. He had to have heard the slander. Throwing. It is almost intercepted. Throwing. Caught Jordan, but it's a fourth down. Good job. Good job. There you go. Oh my gosh, Darrell Irvin. Oh my gosh, Darrell Irvin. No one can stop Darrell Irvin. I don't know about y'all, but I want a Darrell Irvin jersey, bro. I want a Darrell Irvin jersey. That dude is crazy. He crazy. There has to be some African in his blood. There's got to be. He got to be part Kenyan. He got to be part Nigerian. Something. Somewhere in his bloodline, there was an African. I don't know who, but someone in his bloodline is from the motherland. Oh my gosh, bro. It was 7-6, and now it's 34-6. It is 34-6. This game has completely flipped. Tomlinson with the carry. 7. Throwing, almost intercepted, but caught off the ricochet. Anderson's got speed. Anderson in Chiefs territory. And wow, that's on us. That's on us. All right, we got to work on our tackling angles, man. Solomon, we got to work on these tackling angles, bro, because I don't know what's up with the tackling angles, but they've been off. Tackling angles been off. Throwing, and it's caught by McLean. Chargers are 0 for 9 on third down. This is third and medium from the 10. Antonio Gates in motion. Throwing, and it is caught for a touchdown. All right, I'll give him that. Why are you celebrating that? Why are you celebrating that? See, either coach is confused or he's being a butthole. Either coach is confused or he's just being a butthole. And he's sarcastically celebrating their touchdown because they're getting clapped. Oh! And he fumbled it, and it's recovered by the Chargers. Okay, so clearly we think we can just get off the gas pedal because we were up 34-6. Well, now it's 34-13, and if they score a touchdown, it's going to be 34-20. So we need to get back on the gas pedal. Start playing to win and stop trying to play not to lose. And coach want to be sarcastic and celebrate a Chargers touchdown. He done made him mad. See, we can't be cocky. I don't care if we don't won back-to-back Super Bowls. We can't be in here cocky. Intercepted. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Good job, Johnson. That's all she wrote for this one, y'all. 34-13 is the final on Monday Night Football. Now, that's the type of game that we need to be playing right there. It was almost a complete game. Almost. But we get in there. Let's start things off with Darrell Irvin. Okay, let's start off with Darrell Irvin. This young guy came into the league. He's 5'10", 176 pounds. Dude weighs 180 soaking wet. He's a lot like Jalen Hyatt, who just came out of Tennessee. Okay, 5'10", 176. Been in the league for 4 years. This is his 5th season in the NFL. 197 yards, 4 catches, 3 of them were touchdowns. This man had 1 catch not go for a touchdown. The other 3 were touchdowns. He averaged 49 yards per catch. 49 yards. Mind you, 136 yards came after the catch. The only way you can get 136 yak is by having speed that makes no sense. This man, I see why they call him the Flash. The Flash Darrell Irvin. Or Darrell Flash Irvin. Whatever you want to call him. It don't matter. He got to be part Kenyan. He got to be. I mean, I don't know how in the world. Darrell Irvin got that speed. Solomon Daniels, 2 yayerts, 3 tackles, 1 of them for loss, all of which involved LaDainian Tomlinson, and those 2 are forever linked. Solomon Daniels and LaDainian Tomlinson are forever linked. I don't think anybody has tackled LT more than Solomon. I don't have the stats right in front of me. I don't even know how you could find that out. I guess you would have to go back and watch every game Solomon's played against San Diego. But I can't think of anybody Solomon has tackled more, given the yayert to more, than LaDainian Tomlinson, Hall of Famer. Can't think of it. I can't think of anybody Solomon has tackled more than that. I mean, sheesh. That's just crazy how many times LT done been hit by the Don. That's crazy. We do need to work on tackling angles as a whole, though. Anderson should not have gotten that loose. Anderson should have never gotten that loose. But it's something to work on. We'll work on it. Once we get tackling angles back down, I think, it's just some games Solomon's trying to really shore up on those fundamentals. I'm surprised that David Bonds never actually tested Solomon after Solomon got diced up against the Ravens. Bonds didn't test him. Bonds didn't say, oh, where 22 at? Let me go at 22. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. He had a chance to do it. Instead, he went after Suggs, and Suggs picked it off and took it to the crib. So, I guess that's on you though. That's on you, David Bonds. So we get the dub. Much needed dub, by the way. Much needed dub. So we're 9-4. We have 3 games left. We've got a game this Saturday against the Buccaneers on the road. First ever trip to Tampa Bay, which is where I live, ironically. So Solomon and the Chiefs head to Tampa Bay, take on the Bucs, and then a week later, take on the Buffalo Bills. And we saw the standings earlier. The Bills are fighting and scratching and clawing for a playoff spot. So that's huge. That's going to be a big game. But first, got to take on them Bucs. Until then, it is your boy 5 Wars Deep. One love.